I guess we shouldn't have thought it was going to get any easier, Stuart, but it doesn't appear to be.
Good morning, David. Yes, two reports today, neither of which I suspect are going down particularly well in the UK government. The first of them, that interview that the European Commission President gave with the French paper Les Echos, in which she expressed, to, I don't think, great surprise, that she has doubts that they can complete this incredible negotiation by the end of next year. The second report coming from the Times in London, citing an EU document that says, look, a threat to cut off the UK to EU markets and to halt or at least curb the flow of data across that border needs to be on the negotiating table for the EU as it kicks off those trade talks next year. Again, no great surprise. If you look at the currency markets today, we are higher in the pound, but I wouldn't necessarily read too much into that. Remember, it's very thin trading. And also remember, we had a big rally after that UK election victory, and we gave up pretty much all of it the following week when it became clear that that new UK government with a large majority in Parliament was going to absolutely insist that a no-deal Brexit remain on the table for those negotiations.
So as the Prime Minister Boris Johnson goes over to Brussels to try to do what, frankly, his predecessor couldn't get done, he has a clear mandate now that Theresa May did not have. What other leverage does he have in these negotiations?
I mean, it's very hard to see because, of course, it is 1 against 27. And fundamentally, the EU is going to work in its own interest. Now, it's absolutely not in its own interest to have a no-deal Brexit. On the other hand, it can't be seen to cave into every single demand because, of course, that sets a precedent for any other member that decides in the future it may no longer want to be part of the EU.